Hey guys, Dano91 here. Welcome back to episode 79 of my modded survival let's play. Last episode we left off with me needing to do a couple of things, and between episodes I've done them, and that is empty. That's good. So I filled up a couple of these jars actually, getting some of the materials that we need. Unfortunately, the aurum is very lacking now, and we don't have any essence or anything like that. So that could be a bit of a problem, but for now it's fine. We've got everything that we need. Right, so what I want to do is, the first thing I want to do is I want to put that in there, and then I'm going to want to do that and the primal core at the top. Now, as you can see, this takes quite a bit of V, so this wand isn't going to be any use to us. So we can use our big wand, and that will get a Thormy embossed silverwood scepter. Oh yeah, that's got 150 capacity, which is a lot more than this, and I believe this is more for crafting. Can we? Well, we can't use the focus pouch because I'm pressing F and nothing's happening, but if I press F on that one it does. So I think this is purely for crafting, I think. Let's have a quick look. Crafting scepters, craft material objects and nothing else. Foci can't be attached to them. They have an additional 10% V discount. I didn't know that. They are able to hold 50% more V. Like other ones, they can be crafted using most combinations of rods, caps, just for your exception, blah blah blah. So yeah, that is purely for crafting. So we can go ahead and chuck that one away. We don't need it anymore. And now what I want to go ahead and do is, well, that needs to recharge a little bit first, I think. But I want to go ahead and do that. Oh no, we've got enough. So that's the silverwood staff core. So let's go ahead and make that. And now I believe all we need to do is put that in with these. Yes, but as you can see, we need 100.8 V of each type. Now that is quite lucky we made this crafting scepter, because we wouldn't have been able to. Oh no, we would, maybe. No, would have cost 115 with that one. So yeah, you know, I feel like we kind of had to make that to be able to do this, because we wouldn't have had the V otherwise. So I'm going to go ahead and let this charge, and I'll be back once it's done. Okie doke, so we've got enough V to actually go ahead and craft this. So that holds 250. Wait, what? We can't take it out. Okay, that was bizarre. Don't know why that happened, but we now have the Thormy embossed silverwood staff, and I believe we can use our cores for this. So what I want to do is not that. I want to shift F to get my core out of that, and it should be in my bag now. Yep, there it is. So I think we can actually get rid of that as well. So now we have our crafting wand and we have our casting wand. Unfortunately we can't use it just yet because, well, we have no V in it. But once this is charged, I'm going to go ahead and put this one in, and I'm going to recharge that, and then I'll be right back, I guess. Okay, I'm kind of slightly retarded. This staff cannot be charged in here. I forgot, because this does not allow you to do crafting, so you can't actually put it in here. So I'm not too sure how we're going to recharge this with this setup. So what I've thought about doing is, well, we have our wand recharge pedestal, so I was thinking of making another like massive super awesome OP node and putting it like here or something. But to do that, I'm going to need to get some nodes, which isn't actually going to be too difficult with the help of what were they called? Scrolling. What were they actually called? I can't remember. I thought I had them in my pouch. What have I got? Okay, I don't know why I've got a random empty Gallimancer core, but whatever. What am I looking for? I can't seem to find it in here. It must be in here then. No. Where the hell did that go? Hang on, I'm gonna... What's it called? Teleposer, that's it. So I do have them in here. I don't know, I couldn't see them then. So I need to make a little area for my node. I'm thinking maybe just put it right out here. Yeah, that'll be good. So I'm gonna get the thing there. Now there is something I actually want to test with this before I go out. So I want to... Did that change? Did that change? Yes. So I want to just go ahead and put that in there and see if this will actually move this over there. It will, so I don't need to put one in here. That is really, really good. Because what I was thinking is, if I put one down here, would I have to go to the other place, put it down, then put the coordinates from here to there and from there to here? But I don't have to, which is very, very nice. So where do we want to put these? We can put them over here for now, because what I'm going to do is pretty much just put a bunch of nodes over here and get them all set up. Now, is that in the tree? Yes, that's slightly annoying, but I know where there are some. Yeah, so I want to put them outside there so they can charge. Well, so they can charge each other, which is going to probably take quite a while. Ooh, that's quite a big air node, actually. Oh, yeah, that would help. Boop. Wait, what? What? Oh, because I moved it. I'm an idiot. I was like, hang on, why is that not working? It's because you moved it, you moron. Right, so let's put this... God damn it! I'll be right back. Okay, so I've just come outside to this little bugger. It appears we have a wisp in our midst. And it actually hits quite hard, so I'd like to kill it. I'm kind of worried that that node kind of produced it, which could be a problem, but it could also not be a problem. It could be fine. So I need to go ahead and make this, because I want to do this properly, because basically there are two ways to saturate a node. Well, to use node bullying. One way is the unofficial one, which I'm pretty sure I have actually talked about before, where you just don't have one of these, you have two nodes, this one will eventually drain the other one and eat it. We do not want that. We want this to drain the node down to about 1 or 2, and then we want to turn this on so it cannot drain anymore. And what that will do is that will let this node recharge and gain pretty much all its aspects back, so that this one can then you can turn this back off, and then it will start draining it again, and you will get the most amount of each aspect out of the other nodes if you do that. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. It's going to take a little bit of time, but it should be okay. And I've got a little bit of a different way that I can possibly do it. I'm not sure if it's going to work, but hopefully. Anyway, I want to say, yeah, I'll be right back. Right, so I've just got a node, and as you can tell, I've moved this over a little bit, because if I put another one probably about here, that will be able to drain it, but that won't. I think these can go 4 blocks, which is that. So that is right on the edge of that being able to drain it. So if I put one here and one here, they would all drain each other, which, well, we don't really want because it's very, very inefficient. So if I get another one, put it there, get another one, put it about there, and put one over there, we can have all 4 nodes being drained by just this one, which is nice. Now I don't know if that's going to drain that or if that's going to drain that. I think that one might drain. I don't know. But what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to leave this bit for now. I do want to do it, but I won't do it just yet because I'm going to do it like off camera because it does take a little while to get sorted and stuff. So I'm not going to do that just yet, but I will do it eventually. But I want to have a quick look before we end the episode at the golems. So I've actually gone and unlocked a couple more golems because, well, they were just click to unlock. So we've got the clay golem, which is got a better carry limit. It's got better, pretty much everything than the wooden golem. And then you've got the stone one, which is a bit better, and then you've got the iron one. But as you can see, this speed is above average. This one is just average. That one's slow, and this one is very slow. So they get pretty much better in every aspect apart from speed, where their speed obviously decays, which, I mean, it isn't a big problem. And I was thinking, I mean, for now, having him on this, that's fine. He doesn't really, you know, it doesn't like backlog too much. I mean, the biggest problem is actually this. So what I'm thinking I might end up doing is getting another one, but I'm not sure. Anyway, so there's all these different types of golems. There's flesh golems, tallow golems, thaumium golems. They are, I think those 3 are like 10 times better than these ones. But you've also got these things like tiny hats, spectacles, bow ties, fezzes, stuff like that. These are little upgrades, as I will show you. Tiny hat is a perfect accessory. Not only is it stylish, but any golem wearing it will have increased health and vitality. These they alleviate that weakness to some degree. So this will basically let them see further, pretty much. So golems have like a range of vision, I think. Can I see it? No, I can't see it, but they do have a range of vision, so they can't keep going forever and ever. If you like tell him to go back to my old base, he just won't do it. He can't see it. But that spectacles will obviously make him be able to see a little bit further. And there's all different ones. And then we've got these. So these are golem upgrades. So one's like the earth, which I'm thinking about putting on this wooden golem. This upgrade will increase the amount of items your golem can carry, between 4 and 16 depending on the golem's base carry. So I'm pretty sure he would only get an extra 4 and he might get an extra 16 or something like that. I'm not too sure how it works. But yeah, so these are different types of upgrades. This upgrade increases the visual range of most golems. It also increases the range and accuracy of ranged attacks. So you can get these golems to attack and stuff, which is pretty cool. inflicts damage on anything damaging them. So basically, if a spider came along and started hitting him, it would just deal damage back. And it's got other nifty effects and everything as well. And these are actually quite easy to make. It's just one shard and some gold nuggets. And then we've got this, which I really want to have a look at, but not just yet. I don't think I'm powerful enough to handle that. Now there are some things over here that I want to grab. I think it's the harvest one, which will allow me, I don't think I've shown you this, but it will allow me to get the golems to basically come out here and harvest these themselves. That's a witch. Because they are mana beans, and what they will do is they will grow, and one mana bean will give you one of a certain type of aspect. And I think you can get all the aspects. So if I can get a really good farm going, I can get every single type of aspect in my base, which means that I can then use the deconstruction whatever the thing is, and I can actually, let me just kill this witch. I can use this thing. What is it? Oh yeah, the alembic. I can use that with the mana beans, and one will give me one of one type of aspect. So many ones. But that is really cool. So if I had a terror one, it would just give me one terror and nothing else. So it's really good if you need certain types of aspects, but I'm not too sure how to turn it into a proper farm. I will have to have a look at that, and I think I might try and get that done for next episode and try and get this all done. Also, there's something I want to get as well, which is I think the lamp of fertility. Is it in here? Lamp of growth, sorry, not the fertility. I don't know what that does. Oh, that's for the breeding. Yeah, the lamp of growth, because I can put that out here, and I'm pretty sure it'll work off my node in there. So I can just run relays over to here, and this will just, well, this will keep growing, which is good. I can also use my blood magic and use the ritual underneath this, and it'll probably grow faster. But I don't think we need that. So yeah, that's what I'm hoping to do, and I'll probably make this a lot better. I just put this up to grow a couple of different ones, because as you can see, we've got different colours. That one is Terra. I think that one's Perdito. That one might be Ignis. But the way that you get different aspects, this is literally the last point of the episode. The way you get aspects is, for these beans, is you start off with a couple. I think you can get all the base aspects in the world, but I only actually got Terra and Perdito. And if you put two aspects next to each other, it will make another aspect. I think that is to do with those aspects. So I think you do need all 6 pure aspects to be able to make every single one. But we can always fly around if we need anything like that. So yeah, that's how they work, and hopefully we're going to get onto them. And what I can do, I think if we've got one, yeah, filing cabinet. I think we can put all the different types into one filing cabinet, which will be amazing. So yeah, anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. So I want to say thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time.